Morning. Started making a set of hinges for the door I got done. Door's 32 inches. It's a heavy door. So I'm going to make a hinge that's 30 inches long to go right across the door, which will hold the door in place. So I want the, what can I say, so the seams won't come apart. But once something dries out, it's going to come apart anyway. The lumber I'm using is roughly 5 years old, but yet already is splitting on the ends. Anyway, I'm not going to let you fellows suffer through the grinding and the cutting parts. When I get some done and painted, I'll bring you back. Well folks, I got the hinges cut out. Try to explain now how I'm going to do it. Door's 32 inches, so from here, which is going to be ditched the door, to the top of the hinge is 30 inches. I got those here 5 by 10. This here is roughly 5. I'm going to take this piece of pipe. I had to go with a big piece of pipe because I couldn't match up the other piece of pipe that I got. I couldn't find a rod that'd go in through it. Probably if I wait longer, but I'm in a rush now to get the door up. So this is what I'm going to do here. I got the two leads there and there. I'll cut this off here. I'll cut this pipe here partially through. Let's see if I'm showing you guys right. Yeah, I'm going to cut this partially through here and here. I'll twist it then so that the cut is down in the back. I'll get Richard then to weld this all along here. Weld there to here. When he gets that weld there, I can finish cutting this pipe off, and it should stay in perfect alignment because it's all in one piece as of now except for the little cut. I get the hinges welded up on the back. I like this flat bar on the board. Everything's flat here right across. That plate is flat, this one's flat, this here is flat and to the boards. So now, see that cut there and this one here. This is how the hinge is going to be. I gotta finish cutting that cut on through. This bar here is going to be on this hinge. This piece here is going to be on there. This piece, this is where he's going to pivot right here. So I'll show you when I get that done. It's just zip cut through there. I'm going to spray paint it and bring it back and show you. I got the hinges all done. This is where I finished the cut, as I was telling you. This part is attached to this. Those two pieces is attached to this. So now the hinge is just going to move. But I did discover one problem. I got an aluminum rod here because I didn't have nothing, and the aluminum rod is not fitting in this pipe good. It might work for the time being, but after a while it's going to wear that rod. There's a bit of a gap there. So that door is going to move. So I'm going to put it, I will put it on, but I might have to change the rod afterwards. folks, that's the hinges I made. It's behind the door now. All finished. Like I said, that piece of pipe there, I gotta try to get a black iron piece of pipe, so that's gonna make this a bit tighter. Or if some of you guys got some idea that I can use. There's a heavy door, so I want to put the nice hinges on there. I'd fix my machines there. Perhaps I went a bit overboard, but I like it. If I can find a nice glass now. The porthole window. Brother-in-law got one. I'm gonna see if I can get that off of him. Or if not, he got it hung up in the shed and he's not gonna use it. So I might take it, put it in my door. If he ever needs it, he can have it. What do you think, folks? Anyway, now I gotta come up with an idea for the bottom. The door is maybe big enough that I can put a handle on there, latch, but I don't want that. I think I'm just gonna have the strap here. The hole will come open. I gotta put a piece of filler in here. Oh, she didn't say none, so that's good. That's what I got done on the outside. I'll paint these black now. Even a nice square glass here. Be good. Folks, she's coming along. That looks good. Door looks good. When I put the second floor on this, I'm going to have the sign off, which is okay. I'm going to side them things off in front, but I think this is nice for a seat. Put a little bridge right here. Come out so far. And put rock and stone there. Now, last thing up there. Gotta get them in this. Father always said that if you do the splice and you don't look pretty, you're not done right. It's not a good line to do splice on, but splice two ends right together here, so that's a bit difficult. I tuck this piece through and under, downhauling the end back up through. Everything done on those ends. Well folks, this could be it for the videos for a while for on the cabin. So I'm going to keep doing videos, but I got so much done as I can right now. But I need the 9-inch roof flange and collar for my chimney. If I had that now, if I could find one, anyone knows of one that might be available, let me know. I got to get handles for the windows. I might have mentioned this before, but I'm thinking about getting some old jiggers, lobster measures, anything that would use as a handle. So if anyone got any ideas about that, I got to put in edges over the top here, finish the benches up there when I get to glass. I asked for some ideas to put on these two windows as a safety feature, because the hinges is on the bottom, so when you open them there's nothing there that hold them. So Scott Hayward came up with an idea of let it hang on a rope, so I can secure a rope up there, go to the window, when it opens it up I can let it hang on the rope. It should work just fine. Thanks Scott for that, appreciate it buddy. Anyway folks, hope you guys have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. See you when I see you. Take care everyone. God bless.